Good morning, 2A. Happy Monday. I hope everyone had a wonderful and relaxing April vacation. We are back here with some more virtual learning this week. So today, to start for phonics, we are going to be talking about prefixes. And I'm going to turn so you can see my board here. Oops. I hope everyone can see that. But prefixes are before vacation, we were learning about suffixes, which were a word part that we added to the end of a word. Prefixes are a word part that we add to the beginning of a word. And today we're going to focus on two prefixes. We're going to focus on the prefix un, which means not, and the prefix re, which means again. So we're going to think of some words that start with un and re, and we are going to figure out the meaning of those words using what we know about prefixes. So our first word we're going to put up on our list is going to be the word unhappy. So I'm going to put unhappy over here under un. And if I know that un means not, then I know that unhappy means not happy. If you are unhappy with your birthday present, then you are not happy about your birthday present. So just like we were doing before, I'm going to circle my prefix and underline my root word. So happy is our root word and un is our prefix. We're also going to look at the word untie. If you untie your shoes are not tied. They're not tied anymore, so I'm untying. Un is our prefix, tie is our root word. We also have words like unkind. What do you think the meaning of the word unkind would be? Yeah, it's not kind. If you're being unkind to someone, you're not being kind to them. So unkind is another un word. So anything with un that begins with it, unhappy, untie, unkind, unable, unready, unload, unread, unclean, all of those words mean not something. So I'm not ready. I am, the dishwasher is not loaded. It's not clean. It's not locked, unlock, all of those words. Now the prefix re means again. So to do something again. So if I retell a story, I am telling someone the story again. So if I retell Goldilocks and the Three Bears, I am telling someone that story again. Now circle my prefix and underline my root word for retell. We also have things like rewind. Maybe you missed something in a video and you need to rewind it. Rewind means to wind again. Now, this word is a little tricky because back when I was a kid, and probably when your parents were kids, we had, instead of having things on the internet to watch or DVDs on CDs, anything like that, we had something called a VHS tape. And inside the VHS tape was tape. And when you wanted to go back to a part, you had to wind the tape back. So that's why we call it rewind, because you had to wind the tape backwards in order to rewatch a part. So we have rewind. We also have words like repay. Maybe you have to repay for something you broke. Maybe you broke a vase and you have to repay for it. So if I'm going to repay, I'm going to pay again. Re meaning again. So these are all different words that start. Again, there's other words that are not on our list here. I just picked 6 that I found, but un means not, re means again, and your activity for today is going to be to play a Kahoot about this, and I'm going to show you what that is now. Okay, so you are going to end up playing a Kahoot today. So a Kahoot is a little bit like a Quizzes, except I like Kahoot a little bit better because it's a little more fun. So you're gonna come and click the link in Dojo, and you're gonna get to this section. And you'll notice it's the prefixes re and un. And then it's down here where it says join the game, you're gonna enter your nickname. So you're gonna enter your name that you would write on a worksheet or a paper. So I'm gonna press OK, go. And then my name shows up here, and it should go to the next question, or go to the first question. And it's gonna do a little countdown, but it's not gonna time my questions here. And question 1 of 10, it's gonna tell me to read this. What does the prefix re mean? And then the question is again at the top if you didn't get a chance to read it that quickly. And then here you're gonna decide, so what does re mean? Oh, re means again. So I'm gonna click it. It's gonna make a little happy correct sound. And if I didn't get it correct, it will tell me. And then I'm gonna go to the next question. And it will tell me my scoreboard. It will tell me who else that's played has gotten that question right. So you'll see Miss Chin and I here because we both did it for an example for our videos. But depending on what time you play, you might see other students from either 2A or 2B on here to see where on the scoreboard you are. And then you'll click next. And then you'll go to the next question. Ooh, what does the prefix un mean? And again, if you need to go back to the video, you can go back and watch the video and say, ooh, I don't remember what un means. Let's watch Miss Riz's video again. And I'm just going to get it wrong just so you can see. So if I said un means done. Also on this one, it doesn't have not on here because un can also mean the opposite of something. So the opposite of to tie your shoes is to untie them. The opposite of being kind is being unkind. So that's where this one would come. But if I got this wrong, and it says I got it wrong, and it shows me what the correct answer was. And then I would press next, and I'd come to the scoreboard and see if my answer changed or my score changed. And then I would keep going. So that is how you play Kahoot. There's 10 questions on it. If you run into any issues, send me an email or our class dojo message, and I can see what I can do from my end. But I hope everyone has a wonderful Monday, and I will talk to you soon.